Hi, I'm Dr. Joel Marley with Family First Chiropractic, and I am here to describe how Family First Chiropractic gets such great results with neck pain right here in Omaha. Since 2007, we've been able to help thousands of families resolve the symptoms and resolve the problems and the excruciating pain that they're having in their neck, and I want to illustrate how we get such great results. So, we first sit down with you and we get to know you. We want to know what could be the potential cause or what caused your symptom of neck pain. So we'll walk you through your own trauma history to design an exam that's going to serve you best. Heather, we've already talked about your automobile accidents, the major traumas. 2003, we talked about the slip and fall that you had 1 year ago on the ice. We also talked about the posture and the repetitive positions that you have with your tablet as you are studying your MLS sheets and your listings. Now, what I want to do next is ask questions. I want to determine the pattern. So does what you're experiencing in your neck have a pattern? We talked about there's times a day that it's worse. It's typically at the end of a long day, right? Mm-hmm. There are also sleeping positions that tend to aggravate your neck pain, correct? Now, there's also a pattern to where the pain travels. We talked about it travels across the top of your neck into your shoulder, okay? That tells us something specific, and I'd like to know more from your body. So your body will tell us where nerve irritation exists by leaning away from it. So we're going to start with a posture exam. Posture is the window to your spine. So I'd like you to stand up with me. We're going to examine your posture. It's a very simple, but it's a powerful test to determine subluxation, which is a bone that has been jarred out of a healthy position through your bad habits, through your trauma, or all of the above. So when we examine Heather, we first notice that her head is indeed stuck to her left side. I'm going to illustrate that by moving this line. Heather, I notice that your head is leaning away from potentially nerve irritation in this region. Let's further examine this. Now, I want to know how well your neck moves through its ranges of motion. A healthy joint is going to move fluidly through its range of motion, and a swollen joint will not. A joint that is out of place and stuck will not. So I would like you to first start by leaning your head to your left side. Okay. Now to your right, please. And I already noticed that it doesn't go as far to your right. Do you notice that as well? Mm-hmm. Okay. That is another indicator that the cause could be located right in this region of your neck. Now, what I'd like to do next is I'd like to get a feel for the range of motion digitally. So we use, in the 𝙤𝙤 system, digital palpation to motion the joint to check for tender fibers, to check for edema, to check for spongy tissue, which is the equivalent of checking an apple for a bruise. So I'd like you to join me right here so I can palpate, please. So first I'm going to use extension. And right here, you can feel that. It gets stuck. And right there. And you'll attest to that. Oh yeah. That this bone is stuck, laterally bending. So that's an indicator that this bone right here is subluxated. When I look at her x-rays, I want to show you what we determined from your x-ray examination. This is the bone that I palpated. This is the bone below it, T1. Do you see how these two bones are not lined up? Mm-hmm. Right here at C7, that is the cause of what you're experiencing with neck pain. This bone has moved to the right. Now, what I'd like to show is what a chiropractic adjustment looks like to move that bone and start the process of you healing so you get great results with neck pain. Let's demonstrate. Heather right here. So my contact point will be my right index finger, and the direction of force to move the bone off of the nerve is going to be forward and from right to left. So your head will be cradled in my hands. Are you comfortable?
Yeah.
And then there's going to be a gentle lean where it's stuck, and then the force will be delivered straight through the stuck vertebrae to start the process of taking pressure off of the nerve that's screaming down into your arm and into your shoulder. And I'm Dr. Joel Marley with Family First Chiropractic, and this is how we get such great results with neck pain.